Two people, two persons to give us testimony of what happened to you during this week. Just two persons.
Praise the living God. I want to thank God especially for this center. I was here for the first time yesterday. In fact, my husband has been coming here for some months and bringing something like activated charcoal, pepper, and all the things we mix and be drinking. I will ask him, oh, what is all this concoction you are drinking every time? You know, at a point he was sick, he had to do the hot water therapy, and he got well. Are you hearing me? So, all this while, sometimes I will complain of some stomach discomfort. He will mix charcoal and pepper for me and say, drink, you'll be all right. Then I drink, I will be okay. But yesterday, he convinced me to come and listen to the lectures. After the whole thing, I saw the doctor, and I was asked to go for meditation of the spine because I've been having serious backache and waist pain. But to the glory of God, the little therapy I was given yesterday, in fact, last night I slept like a baby. I got up this morning with ease. Unlike before, to get up from the bed was like I would struggle, with pains. But this morning, I got up with ease. And I came again today. I want to say thank you so much for God using you to touch people's life. I am so grateful.
My name is Fortune Udugbo. I want to thank this facility so much because it has really helped me. For like 2 years now, I've not actually seen my period. They said it was ovulation, it was a menopause. But it has been like that for some time. I don't flow precisely since February last year. That is about a year and 9 months now. I have not seen my period for the first time. But I want to say, after yesterday's treatment, I was sleeping in the night. I just see my body, feeling wet. I was like, did I urinate on my body? Only for me to see it was blood. I want to thank this facility so much. God has really used them to help me. And before then, I have what they call ascites. In the hospital, I go to drill almost every other 2 months. At least 8 weeks. If I don't drill, I can't be able to stand up, even from the bed. But since I started coming here, the water therapy has helped me. I have not gone to the hospital to do that drilling again. I want everybody to take the advice that we get from this place. It's really working. Like I said, I am not in PortHarcourt here. I came from Warri. And since what I have learnt and went back and be doing it, came back again, it has been working for me. God has really used this facility to restore lives. I am a living witness.
Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. The Lord is good, and all the time. Yes, this medical missionary, they are very, they are so big, they are so wonderful in the life of the citizens of Nigerians. They are wonderful to us. And nowhere in Nigeria you can see this type of medical relief or medical care. Nowhere in this Nigeria you can see it. This natural. All the things you are seeing common, they use it and make people got well. See, so the learning you have learned so far, we have learned so far, let us practice even at our home. It will help us in a long way. You will not be going to chemists.
All right, thank you everybody for coming. We are going to have free medical again sometime next month for 1 week. Be checking your phone to see, because it will be posted on the internet. You come along with your friends or whoever, and we are ready to help you as much as possible. We are kind of shortening everything today because today is Friday. We are Seventh-day Adventists, and we have to prepare today against tomorrow. If we don't, tomorrow we are short. You can't do anything tomorrow. It's the last day. So we thank you very much for coming. Whatever instruction you have gotten, please keep to it. Don't analyze it here. Are you hearing me? Yes. Just do it. Be stupid. And God will bless you. Okay? Thank you so much for coming. And next time, bring your friends, your family, or whoever. We'll get it more organized, better than what you have had this time. Thank you so very much. All right, let's have a word of prayer before we close. Our Father who art in heaven, thank you so very much for this day, for having us and bringing us here, for the treatments and for the cure. Lord, they have had it. As they go home, Lord, help them to practice, not only for themselves, but to help their neighbors and friends and those that are in need. Continue to bless them and give them good results. And strengthen each of us, especially the workers. Next month, help us to continue this.
I was here yesterday, and the experience here was okay. That when I went to the hospital, what they told me, my mind skipped, like my pressure went high, like there is no hope, no remedy. But when I came, at least where they attended to me, the director's wife herself, when I told her my problem, she said, okay, that is not a problem. You take this and do the, I think, dandelion and one other, we do leave, and take more water. So I got another hope. Like I have hope that it's not over, that there is something good is going to add in. I'm going to be fine.
The Lord. I joined this AMMI program some years back. I was very sick to the extent that ceiling fan that is rotating fell on my head, and under my skull, when they rushed me to BMH, they did the x-ray. Under my skull has crack, and that crack resulted that pus has been coming through my head and my ears, and the thing was smelling from one hospital to another, and I did not know myself. To the extent again, my friends took me to psychiatric hospital where I was taking drugs, and I was fatter than myself. Obesity. My weight was 100 and something over some percentage, and my BP was almost 100 and something over 100 and something. And before a friend of mine saw me in the office where I was working in State Secretariat, PortHarcourt, River State, and took me, in fact, she said that she's going to take me to somewhere. I said, I'm tired. The money I kept to use it for something, I have finished it because of this health within 1 year. He said I should not worry. She took me to Suka Street, PortHarcourt, 52, thereabout, where they are doing this vegetarian something. I went there and met a wonderful sister and a friend, and in fact, she took me as a mom. Her name is Yomi Larry. And when she saw me, I told her that for the past 1 year, I have not been sleeping. And secondly, I have not been yawning. Thirdly, I cannot mess, even shit well. I shit like catapult once a while. And she saw me and she looked at me. She said, Mama, rest. I'm coming. She went to my one market and bought some vegetables, different types of vegetables them. And when she came, she juiced it and gave it to me to drink. I said, yeah, I came to take drugs. Why will this girl give me juice to take? All this water leaf and green leaves, different types of green leaves. And from that day, she said, Mama, I will be preparing food for you. I don't have money that time. She will come to my house and bathe me and do other things and give me all this vegetarian food. It's not easy to eat, but it's easy if you want to live longer. If not Yomi and Amukele, I would have died.
It has been so beneficial. Some of us don't know our health status, but by coming to this place, we're able to know our health status and how to manage our different ailments. So it's very, very beneficial. I think everybody who comes here benefits one thing or the other. Like to manage some of the ailments we have. So coming to this place has made us to know exactly the right type of food and how to manage all this. So it's very, very beneficial.